Hello, it's Oxford Transit, welcome back to Railway, and today we're going to be looking at an Oxford Rail locomotive. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get this review started then. So yeah, today guys, before I obviously show you the model, I have kind of botched my last review. Obviously I was going to review my Oxford Rail J27, and basically what happened, for some reason it's not, there we go. And for some reason, I was looking at the mechanism, like the decoder and whatnot. The mechanism's fine, but the decoder, as you can see closely, it's kind of like bent the pawns up because obviously I've never. And I'm not even exaggerating, but that was so tough to get off the decoder was unreal. I mean, by the looks of it, all I've accidentally done, if you look carefully, is one of the prongs are missing and one of them is slightly bent. But I can possibly get that fixed. If anybody knows, then let me know down in the comments below. Craig, if you're watching, give me some like information about this or something like that. Because I did kind of get peed off about it. I'm not gonna lie. As for my A4, that one does work as well. It turns out that it was down to my decoder tester the other day when my A4 was randomly going slow. But anyway, enough of that. What we're going to be reviewing will be these two. If we can get both in shot, there we go. So what we're going to do now then guys is we're going to get this up onto the detail table and we'll take some look at some of it. Also unbox them first and look at some of the details after. Alright, I'll talk to you a bit then guys. Right then guys, so as you can see, the two products are on the table now. I'm just going to tune up a little bit actually. I think I might turn it down. There we go. But before I do any of that, guys, I want some advice on something. Obviously, with Oxford Rail, obviously I think it's this one. I actually told you that it has an 8-pin decoder, so I've got no reason to open the D's goods up. But honest to God, like hand on heart, on the J27, it doesn't tell you anything about like what decoder it has. No, it doesn't. It just tells you the product number and whatever else. So that's why I kind of got confused with it all. So, but anyway, obviously, as you can see, I got this Oxford Rail D's goods, and it is a fantastic model, by the way, guys. And I only paid just under 90 quid for this one. So obviously, we're going to look at the D's goods. And I mean, delivery is just really striking as well, guys. But obviously, we'll get onto the detail and whatnot later on. But the first thing we're going to look at is the instruction booklet. And by the way, I will possibly just keep the videos for my J27 after I get it fixed, and then after I'll continue the review after that. Just so to make it more easier. I'm just trying to see. Ah, there we go. Right then, so obviously as you can see, there's all the things you need to learn about, like how to lubricate, how to disassemble the body. I'm not going to do this with this one just yet, because I actually know what decoder this one takes, thank God. I mean, again, it still doesn't tell you what decoder it takes in the instructions at all, so. But yeah, as you can see, there's the instructions for the D's goods. And I'm just going to put the instructions back in there, back in its box, and we're going to get this out then. So again, it's nice blister packaging, and I think I said this on my J27 video, but I'm going to say it's now right. Obviously, I know that I pre-recorded the J27, but obviously I didn't want to expected that one to break the way it has done. But Oxford Rail is honestly an underrated manufacturer in my opinion. Like, look, I mean, you've got the detailing pack, which looks like a brake rigging, a coupling hook for the front, I'm guessing, and some sort of screw and couplings inside it as well. So you get that. So let's get down to the locomotive then. Right, we'll just put everything away. If I can, which which I should be able to. I don't know why I said that. Right. But yeah, guys, as you can see, it is the Dean's Goods, and honest to God, it is one beautiful model. Honestly, I mean, I won't regret saying that Oxford Rail is very, very underrated in like what models they make and everything like that. It's just such a beautiful model. Um, but that's the Dean's Goods. We're going to get the tank out now, while the railgun. And look at the railgun compared to the Dean's Goods. It's massive. I mean, look. Bear in mind, guys, these things actually hold these in real life, and it's just mad to me to know how it did that. So we're just going to get the railgun out. Front. The only detail bit you get with the railgun for some reason is this. If anybody knows what this is, then let me know down in the comments below, because I have no idea. Right. One way. I'm just going to put everything back into the box, guys, and then I'll continue with showing you the models. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, I've got the railgun here, and all I can say is this model is, I mean, obviously we look at the railgun first because also that's what I got first out of the two, but this model is just incredibly heavy, but it's very free rolling at the same time, and I'm just so pleased I got one. Oh yeah, the frame has to fix itself. Okay then. And I don't regret buying this for like, I think it was just under 56 quid this was, for this one. And as you can see, I'm not even touching it, it's already free rolling, but that's the railgun. And then obviously the other one I got was the Dean's Goods, which I know that I've just shown this, but look at the detail on that, and you cannot tell me that that's not a quality good model. I mean, I know that I said this in my last video when I was reviewing the J27, but obviously it kind of did a poopy, but honest to God, right, Oxford Rail is very underrated. I mean, yeah, you got your Bachmann, you got your Hornby, you got Dapple, Kiosk, Rapino, etc. But I don't see many people talking about Oxford Rail at all. But what I'm going to do now then, guys, is we're going to look at the detail table now, and then we're going to look at some of the details on the Dean's Goods, then we're going to go on to the railgun. Right, I'll talk to you in a minute then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, you're up on the detail table now, and the first thing I love about this Dean's Goods is the livery. They've chose to go for it. It's like a khaki livery, and it's got like a really good, interesting livery on it. But anyway, we're going to look at some of its details. So obviously, as with the Oxford Rail, you expect sprung buffers, which they are all sprung, surprisingly. I believe that this is actually... In fact, where's the screwdriver? Yeah, it's hard to tell if that's plastic or metal. I believe it's metal. The running board I'm on about. And then as you continue down the model, you've got like metal handrails, which again is really superb. And then in the cab, again, this is my favourite feature on any Oxford Rail models, is the cab. I mean, look at that. Look at that for a cab. I mean, if I could somehow fit a firebox flicker into this, that would be amazing. But I don't really know how to do that in a minute, but I know people who might be able to help me. Yeah, it's just an amazing looking model. I mean, you got the tender floral thing. Then you got these bits which you have to be really careful with, by the way, which I am. And also there is the tender, what says rod on it, and it's the 2308. And then you've got your core load, sprung buffers again, and a coupling hook at the back. And then some sort of what for the cat thing there. And then, yeah. So what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to look at the, well, I think it's called a Bosch Buster or something like that, railgun. So I'll talk to you a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, here's the railgun. And again, it's a superb model. I mean, I can't see anybody else doing a model like this. So we're going to go through some of its details, which has got a lot of, by the way. Obviously, you've got the platform here, then you've got two cranes, which it actually surprised. No, I don't think they do hang. Oh yeah, they do. And then you got some ladders. But the reason why I wanted this one more than the original green is because it's the camouflage livery, and it looks superb as a livery. Obviously, you got like the spun. I don't think you got spun buffs on here. No, you haven't. But you got like a little chain, and then you got two coupling hooks at each end. I mean, I don't think anybody would want to be that end with a real massive gun in the back. Then another one, and then you got this bit here. Which one thing what surprised me with this is if you go like that, the wiring what they use for it, in like the wiring what you see on like the engines, like metal, it's like fabric. So I'm guessing that that's what they were like in real life. I don't know, but it is a superb model. And then to say that it takes up half the bloody track, I mean, it literally rolls off the detail table near enough. And as you can see, it does actually go up. I'm not gonna lie, when I first did this, it wouldn't go up at first, but I know why. I think it's got like 5 different steps. There you go. And then all you have to do is just push it gently to go back down, and it's that simple. But honest to God, I would love to see I would love to get like some more like war vehicles from these guns to haul this load, that load as well as the railgun. But yeah, you can see there's ladders on the side. There's the turn bit here. I can't think what it's called. And then you got like wiring. Now these bits here, you do have to be careful with, because otherwise if you cut, again, that's the reason why I don't have this stored in like my wagon drawer. I have it stored up here most of the time. And how you have to pick it up, you have to pick it up around here, so you don't break any of the parts on it. But yeah, that's the railgun. So what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to get these guns on the layout as well as the railgun, and we're going to test the slow speeds on it and everything like that, and I guess I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit then. Right then, guys, so as you can see, you're up in the layout, and again, I know it's a bit of a mess, but I have been like sort of like doing something again with it. But obviously what I was on about earlier was because of this, and for some reason I turned it off and then everything ran fine, and it wasn't just like my A4 was doing like the funny speed, it was like my Edward and everything like that, so I turned it off and it's surprised that it's worked. But one thing I want to show you guys is how free rolling this railgun actually is, and it surprises me to say how many axles is on this model and it runs as well as it does. Like, it just makes me watch. Like, again, you don't see Bachmann or Holmes models performing like that. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. We're going to test the slow speeds on the Dean's Goods. So just, and that's step 1, guys, and it's going. Is it going to go? Yeah. That's amazing, that. Again, Oxford Rail is very underrated as a manufacturer. Let's go back. What's at the store now? No, it hasn't got flywheel action in it. I think it's stopped. Yeah, I don't need to couple. Oh, a bit too late for that. But yeah, slow speeds might be getting a good score. I mean, it did technically. I didn't mean to make it couple up light, but let's see how slow speeds with the railgun on it. No, I don't think it's going to do the slow speeds with the railgun. But anyway, we're going to go up and running then. I'm hoping that it manages that section of track alright, no it doesn't. Right, what's the problem? Oh, I ain't got a problem. Oops. Thanks for nearly break my finger. Right, I might not stupid what I'm about to do, but I might try it going the opposite direction. When it comes round. But yeah, as you can see, these guts does actually go around really well. Yeah. But obviously I'm going to just turn it around so obviously that it can pull the rail gun. It hadn't derailed or anything, it's just for some reason it was just acting up. One minute guys. Right guys, we're back. I've just had to turn the D guns the other way and see if it performs better going this way as to when it was going that way. Because something's come off. Right, if it does that again, then I might have to just like have another gun pot. Oh. Right. Let's go full whack, guys. Right. I mean, I could try on the inside track, but I don't know. In fact, I'll try that, guys. 1 minute. Right, guys. Sorry about that. I've had to put on the middle line because obviously for some reason the railgun was not having any of it like on the other track, so I'm just gonna try it on the middle line. Really, you was just going around okay. Seriously? Go on. Doesn't have a look, is it, guys, to be honest with you? You can pull it, but oh my god. Right guys, so obviously I've just had to charge my phone up a little bit. That's the reason why I might have to, well not a long time, but obviously you guys won't know this, but obviously I've had to charge my phone up because it was nearly dead. But what I've had to do with for the railgun, I've run it around with these guns going backwards instead of forward, so it goes tender first rather than smoke bot first. But what I was noticing, these bits here were catching on the wall at the other side, and as you can see, don't know if you guys can see that, I've had to pull the layout out a little bit more. I was not meant to make that line, by the way. But I have just tested it off camera and it does seem to work a lot better. I just thought for giggles, I thought I put a bit more extra weight on the on the railgun, just to see if this can pull it. And as you can see, it does. I mean, she does, sorry. And as you can see, it's going a lot more better than what it was before. Because before, for some reason, it was just slowing down to us crawling near enough. Well, that's actually quite surprising, to be honest with you. See how well that's actually performing now. Wow. Well, other than the trees keeps getting in the way, but it just keeps pushing them out of the way. Well, that's quite incredible, actually, guys. I mean, I don't think it'll go this fast in real life, but I'm not gonna lie, that actually brings me hope, because in a way, if obviously I will be getting like the tanker ones and that lot. It brings me hope that these goods will actually be able to manage the tankers as well as the railgun. And as you can see, it's not even slowed down there before. Wow. Me in my mouth. Oh, I guess one of those wagons came undone. Look at that, guys. That wasn't the these goods fault, by the way, I'm gonna try it. That was because one of the bloody wagons decided to come uncoupled at the last second. It's kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'll get mad at stuff like that, but as long as I damage my model, then I'm not bothered. Right, coming up, yep. Right, that one can stay there, and as well go past it, can shoot it or something like that. Listen, this is a question about what has that? I didn't realise that was the one of the wagon coming off. Oh, see that's how I noticed. Just put it there for now. Yeah, they're all good. Yeah, in fact, guys, as it just as for jokes, after I've ran this in for a little bit. Oh, what happened there? Anyway, what was to say? As for giggles, I'm gonna put James on the front after I've done scores and whatnot for this, and see if it actually does live up. No, I didn't do that time. What happened there? Oh, yeah, I just find it hilarious that it's just one wagon on the back of it now, though. Yeah, so we'll stop it now then. Well then, so scores for this, I would say it's the full train pack actually. Scores for the train pack then, for the Bosch Buster Railgun and the Oxford Rail D's Goods. Detail on both of them, a 5 out of 5 straight away because detail is superb, both the models. And again, other than a couple of mishaps on my layout today, I've really enjoyed this review actually. Slow speeds, again, I think the slow speeds is actually like really good. Because as you can see, I can get it to go up to like just below 10, and it's doing slow speeds not a problem. So that's quite a good score for speed. So slow speeds, I would definitely give that 5 out of 5. Performance for both from 5 out of 5 because I was expecting that to derail all the time, but it didn't. Well, other than when the locomotive wasn't on the track properly, or the track was a bit faulty, but I fixed that now. I think I have. Touch wood. What else is there? Value for money. Right, so value for money then, I would give value for money for mine, what I pay for mine, I would give at least a 5 out of 5 because I think for that and that obviously I paid £56 for that one, and then that I paid 90 quid, so I think that's like 144, something like that. To say that the retailers are selling these two for 200 and something, I think, or nearly 200 quid, is mind blowing. So what I got for these for was a 5 out of 5 straight away. And by the way, I will be putting a link in the description below for these models, whether it's a pack or if it's them separately. It's up to you guys at the end of the day. So what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to have a couple more laps, and then after that I'll have a bit of fun and I'll put James on the train. I just love the way it runs, honestly. Right, we'll let one more lap, and then I'll put James on just for giggles. Right then, so I'm going to stop it here. There we go. I'm going to stop the video here and then I'm going to put James on the track. Alright, I'll talk to you then, guys. Well then, guys, so as you can see, James is on the track. I'm just doing like this as like a bit of a laugh. Because obviously people keep saying that James is a weak model, but look at how many axles, is on this model. And I just thought I'd prove that James isn't a weak model by any means necessary. Again, I'll probably just do like one lap with James, but as you can see, look, it's pulling not a problem, and that's just surprising. Other than James turning derailing. exactly how I would. James, you were meant to carry it, not leave it. Go on, go collect it. Go on, go collect it. And as you can see, guys, your wheel slipping over the Nintendo again. I don't think James wanted to put it, but I just thought I'd do that just for like laughs and whatnot. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna flip the camera back around and thank you for watching. Alright, then, touch me then, guys. Well then, guys, thank you for watching this video today. I do apologise for like all the derailments and whatnot, but anyway, I did kind of I still enjoyed it. I don't know why I said that. But I really hope that somebody will know what to do about this. It's my J27, and honestly, God, like hand on heart, all I did was try and look at the mechanism. Obviously, we'll possibly see this in the video if I can get it fixed up. But obviously, it depends if I can, without paying anything. All I was doing was looking at the mechanism, and also I thought, oh, is it an 8 pin or is it a 21 pin? Because also I've never had a 21 pin loco before. So obviously, bearing in mind with that blanking plate, you meant to pull that out. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't done anything wrong, and I know I haven't. All I've done is pulled the blanket plate off, and then that's just basically done it in. But anyway, enough of that. I won't get that sorted. I'll possibly might have a word with my mate about it and see what he suggests I do. I mean, I'm not going to contact anybody because that's a waste of time when it can possibly be fixed. It does still work. But yeah, this model I really did enjoy reviewing today. And I know that I say this a lot about like models later in my videoing, but lately I have been really enjoying doing my recording and my video making again. Lately, like a lot. Because I know some people might think, oh, it's just died out of the hobby and stuff like that, but honest to God, like hand on heart, I haven't. Compared to like last year when I was just posting like one video a week near enough, but because I wasn't well and because of my back and everything like that, and yeah, that's kind of messed with me mentally and other stuff like that, but that's just because of the way I am, if that makes any sense. I am okay, by the way, guys, but it's just stuff like that, it really does get to me, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, I always say to you, if you go through anything, don't be afraid to tell people who you care about, because I talk to my girlfriend a lot about what I'm going through mentally and stuff like that, and she's been really, really supportive, and I really do appreciate that, everything she's done for me. I mean, she's the one who saved my life last year, guys, by the way. She's the one who booked me that appointment, and if I didn't go to that appointment, I won't be here. So, again, I do apologise that I'm talking about it again, but it is some of what's been affecting me mentally again. But obviously, I have really enjoyed this video today, and I hope you guys have as well, because obviously I wasn't expecting to do this as a review today. I was expecting to do a J27. My next video will possibly be, I want to say Oliver versus the 14XX, but I don't know yet. I don't know whether to do the 14XX or do Thomas first versus the E2. But just leave it with me, guys. I think that might be my next video, because again, I did say in my last video that I did really enjoy doing that. And by the way, guys, for the feedback what you gave me on my Percy video, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. I mean, last time I looked, it was like 150 views. I know for some people that might not be a lot of views, but then if you think about it, it's like nearly halfway of reaching 200 views on it. I mean, who knows, by Sunday or by the time this video goes out, I might have reached 200 views already. But people have been asking me if I'm going to do any more of those videos, and the answer to that is yes, I am going to be doing. I really want to get the N-Scale James, because I just love the way the N-Scale James looks. But like I said, just leave it with me, and again, if you enjoyed this video, which again I hope you did, If people are asking, yes, this locomotive will be converted to DCC. I believe if it's an 8-pin decoder, that'd be more easier for me because I have got one what still needs to be fixed. By the way, guys, all I can say is Homie's customer service, naff. Honest to God. My mate texted me, when was it? I really wanted to change my light colours because I look like I'm pale. That was better. Well, that's because of my mate tried calling Hornby customer service, and they basically went to him, make sure contact the eBay seller. I'm like, but I can't remember where I got the decoder from. So I think my mate is coming over at some point to possibly look at my decoder. I'm on about where is it? Is it here? I'm on about this one, guys. If you guys remember, one of my HM 7000 decoders has broken. One of these. So hopefully mate Craig will be able to fix it up for me and stuff like that. If he don't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, just leave it with me. Like I said, thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Please comment down below what you thought of the Dean's Guns and the Rail Gun, because I really did enjoy it. And I guess I'll see you in the next video with the Thomas vs Real Life character. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.